I think they made you stronger, dude.
It didn't make me any stronger.
No, I think it did.
Morning, guys. Today's a great day. First truck that I got that I still have beat up turd. But it's mine, and it works for what I need it to do, which today is to cut a bunch of posts. Brother-in-law, I love my brother-in-law, Sexy, helping him out. He needs to cut 62 or 3 posts, and he says he's got 30 cut already, which is half the work. So we're gonna go cut 30 more and try to haul all of them home. Bauer's got us a little spot on some private, so we're gonna go cut them, and he can turn them in and pay for his dedicated 100 hours, because that's what it takes to go hunting. So these wheels, just a little history. Those were the first wheels that Uncle Sherman put on Paul's tow truck when he had a 44 15s. Back when it was a Blazer frame, this is what it had. And I traded them to him for some junk Army tires, 16.5s I had. The 15s wouldn't fit with his 1-ton stuff, and he was just nice enough to trade me. I traded some junk for him, and he didn't like them. They were flat spotted, which I felt bad about, but I love that these came from him, and he gave them to me. So these tires I bought in high school, they've lasted a long time. Colton had them first. So we need to check some air, because this thing, I haven't drove it in months, actually. My U-bolt's coming loose. I don't remember what those came off of. They were on a truck that I scrapped, and that's how they were. They had U-bolts on them, so I just unbolted them and put them on this. The other side's on still. I probably should fix that. I probably won't. I probably should, though. I need to just order some new U-bolts and do it right, but that was probably like a bolt-on aftermarket kit. I don't know. Would be way safer with normal U-bolts, but it's lasted this many years. And I salvaged those off of something, but they wasn't right. Had to add extensions onto them. But it's working, huh, Rat? We ripped our mirror off, caved the door and the bed in, slid into some trees. That was a pretty fun day. Rusty, I caved that one in, bouncing over a tree. She's lived a rough life, and she's kind of ugly. But it was a 2-wheel drive when I got it, and it's not really that special to me other than the memories with it. The memories when it was 2-wheel drive, racing around on mineral, and then making it 4-wheel drive. Uncle JH came up that day. I remember in the shop, we visited half the day about why I was wasting my time converting it. Should just buy a 4-wheel drive, and he probably wasn't wrong. I've checked fluids. Power steering leaks a lot. I topped it off. She's good to go. We just got to check tires and get some gas. We're going to be loaded heavy. We're going in the sand, but it just rained. So let's probably add a bunch of air. We don't want any flats, because then you have to unload your load to change it, because you're loaded so dang heavy. Let's go see where the air's at. That has 20 pounds, right? You want to go turn the air on? That'd go really good in the sand, but it probably wouldn't haul 60 posts home. Anyways, today's test, we're going to put the racks on, and it's going to be a durability test. We'll see how many posts we get cut. But then we're going to count them and see how many posts we can get home in one trip. Got to get my saws tuned up and get some racks loaded. But today's going to be a fun day. We're going to test out the old square bodies. So you'll want to hang on and watch this, because it's probably something we shouldn't do, but we're going to do it anyways. This is the part where you guys make fun of me, because this is probably more than a one-person job. But I've got to stand those up. I'll back into them and throw them down, and we'll try to slide them in. It's been a few years since I've had those in. I've just kept posts and wood without them. But why not load them? We got to see what the old girl can hold, right? I may have to wait till Dave can help me, but if we get that on, we can double the amount of posts the old girl will hold. Jumping out. Stay right there. There's the bees. This is the part where I need 2 people. I know what's gonna happen any way I lift it. Ah, dang it. I gotta get some wasp spray. Dang, there's a lot of wasps in that one. Only took me 10 minutes, but we got them. Chickens aren't very happy either. Whew. Couple of bolts down through her, and we'll be race ready. Square body durability test. Number 57 in its life, but first one today. So number 1, Caden was counting back on his Instagram post. He thinks we had 70 something posts on here, but I was remembering 53. I don't know. We'll see what kind of posts we get. That determines everything, how big the bases are. And whenever Dave's home and ready, we'll go for it. You riding with Uncle Dave?
Coming with me, buddy?
He wants the AC, is that all right?
I don't blame him.
Dude, you could turn down the old junker.
Square body.
How many posts did you cut the other day?
30
30 on the ground?
on the ground.
And how many you need? 60?
62.
Okay,
So
sweet.
it should only take about half a day.
Half a day. That's all we've got left. So you're gonna follow me to the Chevron, get some gas. We'll go gas up, and then we'll follow Dave. Got a full tank of fuel, and all my crap scummaged around. I didn't get the glove box shut tight. It fell out. That was nice. Nothing like driving old trucks. They just kind of fall apart, but that's why we keep driving them. Rough riding, old girl. Dave's taking us to a top secret location, top of this hill in the thick of the trees, and we'll see how many posts he's really got laid down. I doubt it's 30, but I hope it is. Steep old hill. Woo. We made it.
We made it.
There's a lot of posts around here.
There's a lot of good posts. I cut all mine further south.
I was looking, I didn't see any cut. I was like,
Yeah.
this thing, guy.
But there's so many good posts, and this is where he's going to be pushing, so.
So this is the next victims we got to get cut.
Yep.
Okay. How was your ride, Rhett?
Good.
He didn't crash you.
The air conditioner's nice, huh?
It didn't even sputter like on the sand dunes. I was getting ready for you to stall out on that hill.
Sometimes that thing just runs and just.
It's mint. Other times
it decides it has a problem. It's like, are you kidding me?
oh, it's not a Ford. It thinks it is some days. Oh,
Yeah,
we're here.
we're here.
So just go to cutting.
I cut some of these. Like I cut a tree like this down,
Yeah.
and then
Got
both
two of
out
them.
higher.
What's the requirements?
8 and 3, 8 and 4.
8 and 4,
Yeah, pretty close.
12 and 8.
That's
We could get 2.
we could get 2.
We could get 2. Good deal. There's a few posts around. There's an old one. Old Timer's got that one. Old Timer's got a bunch of them. Post, post, post. Not quite. That'll make it. There's a lot of posts around here. Lots of old stumps. This is gonna be good. I don't know how we're gonna film this, but we'll set a camera up. Maybe we'll see how many we can fall right here. We'll run out of gas before we run out of posts. But this looks like a dang good spot. We'll get to work. How many did you get cut on a tank of gas?
I never run out because it's hard to start once it runs out.
What are you even running? 500i?
362C.
Should have stole your neighbor's saw.
He won't let me borrow it. I already asked him once.
That guy.
He says, nope, you wouldn't sharpen it the way I like it sharpened.
He would say that. And he's not wrong.
I said, okay. There was a 500i at Number Plus today, though. That
I will let
had
people
on.
take my truck, but they're not taking my saws either. It's just how it works.
Yeah.
Mountain Dews?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I cut 30 posts within
oh boy.
like 50 yards.
And with 2 saws going,
Yeah. We had 2 saws in the afternoon, but
payment for hauling your logs out of here might be another trip.
I'll come cut as many posts as you.
We might need to cut some more, but
Yeah.
I would love to see posts stacked up over those racks and the tires up in the fender well. Just maxed out. Just max her out.
Yeah.
Dad,
Put it in low range and head for home.
Dad.
What?
Want Gatorade?
The Gatorade? He's just sharing this kid. You're a good kid, right?
He's a good kid.
The first one is always easy. As long as you keep your chain out of the sand, it's not too bad. How's it going?
What's that?
How many's this?
This will be pretty
3 in 5 minutes?
yeah,
Going good.
pretty fast. Bauer told me if you cut it coming from the bottom up, your saws don't get as dull because it's not hitting the...
Because it's not holding all the sand.
Yeah, the sand is sitting on top of those limbs.
And you push it down through.
Yeah, so I just cut out a little bit and then cut up. He said it doesn't dull your chain out as much.
If Bauer watches this, he gave you way too much credit right there.
He did. He told me that.
You make him sound like the expert.
Bauer's the expert.
All right.
He's been cutting 15 posts a day for the last how many months? So
I believe him.
every time he comes out here.
Not every day.
Not
Once
every
a week.
day. However many times he comes out to ride the cat.
That's awesome, bud.
Yeah.
Dave's not lying. 1, 2. Yeah. Good idea. Okay, cool. There's one. I'm sure everybody's cut post before and knows way better than me, but you're big at the bottom to a step, and then you're small. So we could cut it at the step, but then we might be small on the tip. That's the only reason I didn't cut that one yet, because if we just mark 8 feet from the bottom, that'll be a good post. But the bottom's gonna be ugly. It'll fill the whole hole up. Let's step it off. If we could cut it off at this step, then we'll cut it off up here. I limbed it up higher to 10 or 12 feet, so we'll be fine. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that'd barely be a 3-inch tip. We cut it right there, but it'll be a cleaner looking post. So I think that's what we'll do.
It'll probably be about T right here then.
You think?
Mm-hmm.
I would rather have a bigger post, so we're gonna leave the bottom big. Might be the wrong call, but okay, step over there, Rhett. Got this one. Always one. What's that, Dave?
I said we'll even out on sizes by having some too big and some too little.
Exactly.
It's an average.
Exactly. If they're that nitpicky, take them back. I cut this one big just because I'd rather have big ones than the small tips. Most people would, so.
Well, these all go to ranchers.
Yeah. As long as they're not huge like barn posts or gate posts.
Yeah.
Then I'm putting
You gonna build a fort?
Yeah, because they're in my yay.
That's a good idea. Good job, Brett. Way to work hard, buddy. I've consistently had one on every post, right?
Yeah.
There's the first 6. Let's go load Dave's. See how his are doing. Good job, Dave. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I blame it. I was busy videoing, setting cameras up. So he got ahead of me, but I think we're pretty close. So we're halfway. So if we can top our bars, chains off, get that many more, then we can go load what you've already got.
You think we'll fit all of them?
We're gonna try. It's a durability test.
I like it.
We're gonna try.
There's a post underneath that.
Is there?
Yeah.
Heck yeah. You did good. This is a good spot. Nice. That's a good one. That's a big old post there.
Yeah, some of these might be a little big, but.
Ready?
Okay, swing it around.
Let's get some big ones. One more. That was big, Dave. Why you cut them so big?
Hey, you know,
Yeah.
hard to pass up a good straight tree, man.
I thought we was just talking about this. We like them big till we go to load them.
That's right.
That's a perfect one. Did you come through for me?
Can you come through?
No. Did not come through.
That one is long. It needs to be cut.
Gotcha.
David,
Yeah.
See, it
don't
feels
go like
heavy.
that out here.
Feels like it's got some roots attached to it still.
It's got a tree on top of it. That's because I dropped the one on it and then forgot about it.
Very good. We can almost see it again. Is your saw right here?
Yeah.
There we go. That one's almost 9 foot, isn't it?
I'll trim it later.
Fair. Just let them have it.
Hey, it could be 9 to 10, 8 to 10. Yeah, that's not bad.
Not bad at all.
I like how you left your stumps high.
So he can get them pulled out of the ground. Some I cut. The ones I could,
You cut high.
cut right at the bottom.
Oh,
But like those ones, he can grab, rip them up out.
yeah, he could run these ones over.
He'll get them. At least we picked a good hot day.
Look at that nice, tall, straight corned beef right there.
Where?
Right down through there.
We got to eye up our next cutting spot. Where are we going down here?
Yeah, if you look just straight down through there.
Clear down? Oh yeah. I can't remember what we're up to. 22? 21, 23, I don't know. So we need 10 more, and then we'll go load what's already cut. If I just hang back and drink Mountain Dews, let this guy do all the work. We got a bunch laid down.
Come on.
Almost. Doing good, man. You look good sporting the 89 belt merch.
Yeah. 89 is still sponsored this video.
Right?
Right, still?
I wish Still would.
We need some 500 eyes.
500 eyes. Love it. You think that one will pass? Or is it a little too rotten?
I say we throw it in.
Should we cut it and load it anyways?
I think the DNR would like that one.
Dude, it's still got heartwood in it. It's good. Finish cutting that up, we'll load it. There's 8,000 more posts just right here. Mexico's a long ways to go to get posts, but there's a lot of posts down here.
There's a lot of posts. That cruise ship, they're not going to know what to do when we come back with all this.
Exactly. All right, Dave, I'm trying a theory out. How's your arms feeling?
Tired?
Cut up at all?
Not really.
Mine either. I mean, usually just like fencing, barbed wire, you get cuts and scrapes and stuff. Do you think these would work good out of the shop?
I bet so.
Like, it's too hot to wear like a jacket. Like your chaps are probably hot.
Oh, I'm sweating.
I wonder if these would protect the old arms from cedar trees as much as from a welder or grinder or something, you know. I'll bet it will. That's tougher material than a shirt.
For sure. Probably help you keep cool too.
Never thought about it, but I'll bet this would save a lot of scrapes and scratches, and they just fit on the dash. It's not like they take a bunch of room up. Forgot I had them till I went to get a drink. Let's test them out.
What do you think, Rhett? They're gonna be good?
Yep.
Yeah, they are. I think they made you stronger,
It
dude.
didn't make me any stronger.
No, I think it
No.
did.
That
You manhandled that.
was all I had.
How many posts we got?
I don't know. I lost track. I was keeping close.
Me too.
19 to 22, 23, and then I lost track. Almost half loaded. Really. We can get a little dome above the racks, but that's about half loaded.
Look at that nice rope you got there. You would have caught a cow if it was.
Wow. You rascal. Didn't even see that. Okay, what do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4 more to load right here.
Yeah.
Alrighty. I'll hurry.
Yeah, you hurry.
Okay, stay right there, Rat Boy.
I can pull up.
Nope, we just got 2 more. Ugh. Getting old, Dave. It wasn't this hard not that many years ago. Whew.
Dad. This. Dad, we only have one more to load.
Ugh, I think that's the last one in there. He's about half loaded, old son. Count them.
I think 31.
Oh.
You almost had me, Red Dog.
Keep trying. 31?
I think 31. Kind of hard to count like this.
It is.
I did go to school in Kanab.
29, 30-ish. We're going to cut 4 more just so we're in the good. Then we'll go load some others. I don't know how many, but we're full on one side. Dave had a good pile over there. We got 2 more piles. What's after these 2?
They're piled there, I think.
So right here, we'll fill the truck. Okay, let's load her up, Rhett. The old truck's gonna have a load, huh, Rhett? Should we go weigh it at Dars on the scale?
Yep.
See what it weighs? We probably should. Is it easier if I crawl up in there again?
It might be.
You can hear Jake breaks in Mexico.
They don't have rules against them.
Nope. Oh, I about had it, but I didn't.
I didn't quite get it high enough.
One more. Tell Uncle Dave to hurry, Rat. They one-arm them babies.
Holy cow. Oh, it's still a tree.
That was the last one of the day right there. Yeah, the old shed's getting a workout, Rat.
Hopefully you don't tip over.
We don't want it to tip over, no.
Or it doesn't overtow. So y'all get on the highway.
Yeah.
Good thing we don't gotta go too far. Back to our cruise ship.
I'll pull over there. Hey, that was the last one of the day right there.
Actually, I cut this one and
It was on the bottom.
I think I gave up on it.
That's a gnarly base there, Dave. Yeah. That's almost win enough right there.
Can I do it tomorrow?
Tomorrow?
Uh-huh.
What do you want to do tomorrow?
Tomorrow I want to deck cows.
You just want to ride old Rosie Posey, don't you?
Yes.
Is that what you want to do, is ride your horse?
Dad, does it been a long time that I've Yoda?
You have school tomorrow.
I do?
Maybe Wednesday.
I do have to tomorrow?
You do. So, half-ton truck originally. Factory half-ton springs with overload springs. It's holding up pretty good so far. Above the racks in the front, which is 2 feet above the cab. Don't tell David, but that one post was pretty ugly. I'd be embarrassed if I was him. Okay, let's go get one more pile. Post country around here. Look at that, they just magically grow in a line on the ground right there. Okay, we got the last ones in. How you feeling, Dave?
I'm
Tired? You've been doing this 2 days in a row? Oh, you need some sleeves.
Yeah, I need some sleeves.
Why didn't I bring you some?
That wouldn't have happened if I had some sleeves.
My arms look fine.
It's actually happened when I threw the chainsaw in.
Where can a person get these sleeves at?
89built.com.
Same as your shirt and your hat?
Same as my shirt and hat.
And your dad.
And mine. Yep. We got to get more like this. This is our old style, but
Old. They're the same shirt, different color.
These are yellow.
Aren't they?
Dad.
our new styles have the logos on the front.
Oh.
We got to get more of these.
Oh.
So we're working on it. We're getting some more shirts
so
coming.
You don't have these ones for sale yet?
We don't have those ones yet.
Oh.
But we will. I like these. And then we'll have a picture of your Jeep on the back.
Oh, when it's all done.
Oh, when it's done and what it looks like. Okay. We're
Right.
going to watch you count those and see what you get.
It's going to be hard. I went to school in Kanab. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15. Oh my gosh. I'm drunk.
It's like counting cows when they're running through the gate, man.
1, 2, 3, 4, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 61, and 62. Ish. Somewhere in the realm of 60-something posts.
That's what you need, right?
Yeah, 62.
And 2 jiggers. I threw 2 jiggers in there. They're called different in different places. So
that's a lot of posts on
that's
one
pretty
truck.
good. She looks loaded. So there is a bonus to cutting them in the summer when it's hot and dry. The posts are drier. When you cut them in the spring, they've soaked winter moisture all winter. They're heavier, they're greener. So I feel like in the springtime, that truck would be squatting worse
Oh yeah. Isn't the winter the best time to cut them?
because it's cooler.
But I thought they were they weren't drinking in the winter.
I don't know.
That's
They
what I
seem
thought.
heavy in the spring. Maybe it's just springtime.
Yeah, that's what I thought, is that they were lighter in the winter because they don't have as much water.
Because they quit drinking?
Yeah.
Well, it hasn't rained in 8 months, so these
these are dry.
These are dry. These don't have an ounce of water in them.
Yeah, these are actually pretty light posts for how big they are.
They are. Well, I'm glad you brought the cooler in your truck, because Fountain Mountain sounds good about right now.
Yeah.
That was fun. I'm glad you cut half of them, cutting 15, you cutting 45. That was about perfect.
Yeah. Now we gotta do it again for you.
Not even 2 tanks of gas. I'd never had to sharpen. I had to tighten it 4 times, but
You never sharpened it?
it stretched. I had to tighten it. It was stretching, about to throw it. But okay, well, this is fun, man. This is what me and Caden grew up doing. Caden's got a story. We had he's got pictures. I didn't take any. We had it just about like this. I swear the tips were bigger because it was flatter. I just remember the racks being fuller, but we're way above the racks on the front. With Caden, I drove off in a wash loaded just like this, and we got stuck.
I bet.
Frozen in the sands, out on the sand. All I had was a handyman and a maul. Jack it up and shoveling or axing frozen sand. Let's ask Caden real quick. You guys remember Caden with the tool bags? He's in the hospital right now. He had blood clots. So if you guys want to send a prayer his way, that'd be appreciated. I talked to him this morning. He's doing good. It'll be a few days before he goes home, but he is up and walking around again. So it might be a week or 2 till he gets to a few of your guys' orders on his bag. We're not going to get his side of the story. I'm going to follow you out of here, Dave. What do you think it weighs? What did each post weigh? 100 pounds?
I bet they're 75.
75? I'm just asking what you think average.
Some of them might be 90 pounds.
90s? So 90 times 62, whatever that is. Did you do that today?
Yep.
Good thing you was wearing that.
That's when it kicked the chain off.
Oh, really?
It whipped around and hit that.
Those are worth having. Okay, we're going to tootle on out of here and see what they weigh. Celebratory mug root beer. Just because Rhett was such good help roping us, little video and playing with the pup. You did awesome, Rhett. Thanks for coming with me. Got all this done before sunset. We'll twist off this hill, wind our way down and around, and hopefully Doris is open, because this old girl's swaying. You can feel the load. She's got the old wobbles going. I'm very interested to see what it weighs. That was quite a ride.
I bet
The
it
old
was.
between the frame, between the bed and the cab, you could just see the old bed twisting. She felt heavy. Let's see, we're gonna turn that on. $10,940.
Holy. Does that sound right?
11,000 pounds. Weight of 1973 K20 truck. 73 K20 pickup is 4,400 to 5,000 pounds. If we're 4,500, 11,000 minus 4,500, 6,500.
Oh.
Divided by 62. It's 104 pounds a piece.
Oh, wow. I was off a little, bud.
You were close.
Thank you.
That root beer was delicious.
Oh, I bet that root beer was good, huh?
We didn't even lose one. That's how good of a driver I am coming out of
I
there.
thought I was talking to Bauer coming out. You didn't come up out of the hill for a minute. I was like, I better go make sure he didn't lose any coming up that hill.
That's when you was backing
I
up.
was backing up.
Anybody need some posts? David's willing to cut them.
Yeah,
$15 a piece.
that's right.
Well, thanks, Dave. Let's go home.
Yep. Let's do it.
Hopefully you enjoyed testing out the old Chevy with us.
Didn't they do some commercial about these things?
I swear it was with
Or was it a
logging. I think it was just great big trees.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but it was with the square body truck, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The old commercials.
Yeah.
Careful. Maybe next time we'll have to get 10 or 20 more.
Yeah, I'm down.
That was a good test. I've enjoyed getting the old girl out, driving it again. So see you, buddy. We'll catch you guys next time. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you.